Good evening, everybody, and very welcome on the GATE Wallah channel. Me, Vishwadeep Gothi, and along with me, we have two more educators with us, Ramanand sir and Vinay sir, for all of you. Just because we got a lot of informations for you and a big announcement. The announcement is all about the batches we are going to bring for all of you. A lot of students were demanding, sir, we want the batches only in English so that the language barrier which we are having, which we are facing, should be cut away and we can easily manage our learning with the top quality education with the minimum and the affordable prices. So here we are, the PW team for you guys, and we are here to talk about ME and XE, computer science and IT, ECE and electrical batches, all in English, so that you can get those batches, you can get those learnings, and you can get that particular quality education which we talk about, which we are delivering. And you can see that in the results also. We do have a lot of approximately 14 members in top 10, approximately some 25-30 members in top 50, and lot of members qualified. Around 4,000 PW students have qualified in GATE this year. So you can understand what kind of education we are providing with very minimal prices. Now let's talk about the batches. What kind of batches we are going to talk about? So we'll be having Parakram batch targeted for GATE 2025 students in English, Mechanical and XE. Then we are talking about, we are launching a new batch, Computer Science, CS and IT, Parakram batch, same GATE 2025 target for that. And then we have for electrical, same Parakram batch for 2025. And we have electronics, Parakram batch for GATE 2025. If you are going to prepare, if you are willing to prepare for GATE 2025 in any of these branches, then we are launching a new batch for all of you with the courses and all the details following. Just wait for a few minutes and we'll tell you about when the courses will start and what will be the lecture plan, the schedule, which subject will start when, and a lot of other stuffs. Okay, so let's talk about the batch features. The first thing is the courses will be for GATE 2025 candidates and who are preparing only for 25. This batch is for them only, just because it will be accessible for you till 25 exam. Then the next thing is planner. At very first day, even though batch is not started yet, but at very first day, we will give you the lecture planner, that when the course will start, a new one, and when that particular course will end, what will be the sequence, everything we will publish now only, and the same plan we will be following throughout the year. Then we have questions, GATE pattern question. Three types of questions are there: MCQ, MSQ, NAT. All three types of questions you are going to get here in the classroom. Then DPP, then in the quizzes also every week. DPP will be provided every chapter for every topic, so that you can practice more questions. If you don't understand the question and its answer, then you will be having text solution. But if you don't understand the text solution also, we will be having video solutions for the same DPP, so that your learning will never stop. Then every week you will be having Sunday to Sunday one test, so that you can understand and you can have a feel of your examination now onwards only, so that you will be comfortable, very comfortable during your entire preparation. And at the end, when you will write the GATE exam, you will feel like throughout 1 year, I am writing such kind of test every Sunday. So that will not be very tough mentally for you guys. Then you will be having practice sheets, PYQ in the quiz format. That is one of the good feature, not actually good, actually great feature PW is providing you. That is PYQ. All the previous year GATE questions from last 15 years, we have compiled and put together on the website, on the app, so that you can write and you can attempt them as quiz in the app itself, so that you can practice them and you can get the answers also for them. And you are having video solutions also with this. And then you have next classes will be conducted Monday to Friday, so that you can utilize Saturday and Sunday for your practice and revision. Then live lectures by the best faculty, which I don't have to tell you, just because you know result is showing you actually what is the quality of the lectures here, just because we have so many one-digit rankers, and all those are because of these top class faculties. The doubt solving engine is there. If you are having any kind of issue or any kind of query on the any specific lecture, just open that particular slide, just put that marked and raise your doubt. We will provide the solution of that particular doubt easily as soon as you initiate that particular doubt. Regular tests will be conducted. As I told you, you will be having weekend test, weekly test, so that you will be having practice, plus you will be having that idea that in the tensed situation, in that particular time crunched situation, how exactly you will perform in the test. Then let's talk about yearly schedule. We are having yearly schedule for mechanical and XCE. To present that, I would like to call upon the Ramanand sir.
Yes, sir. So this is the yearly schedule for mechanical and XCE branch. In this schedule, we will cover the syllabus of mechanical, and I am mentioning specifically in XCE, we will cover the syllabus of general mathematics, XCA, general aptitude, XCA, that is mathematics, XCB, that is fluid mechanics, XCD, that is solid mechanics, and XCE, that is thermodynamics. So we will cover the entire syllabus of mechanical branch, and in XCE, we will cover the syllabus of aptitude, XCA, XCB, XCD, and XCE. And by keeping this syllabus in mind, this is the complete syllabus of Parakram 2.0 GATE 2025 English batch mechanical and XCE. First subject which we are going to start is strength of material, and it will start from 27th March 2024, and this subject will nearly end at 26th April of 2024, and I will start this subject. Similarly, we will cover the entire syllabus. After strength of material, we will cover basic thermodynamics, then material science, then heat transfer, then industrial engineering, then manufacturing, applied thermodynamics, machine design, theory of machine, fluid mechanics. Similarly, we'll cover this syllabus: general aptitude, mathematics, verbal aptitude, then engineering mechanics and manufacturing process 1. Okay. So this is the syllabus of Parakram 2.0 mechanical branch. Vishwadeep sir, I will request you please discuss the schedule of computer science and IT branch.
Sure, sir. Thank you so much. So let's talk about computer science branch. We are starting with the very basic course of data structure, and that will start from 8th of April, Monday. Data structure will go till May 10th. And after that, from 6th of May, COA course will start. COA will go till June 28. After that, C programming, theory of computation, computer network, DBMS, algorithm, OS, compiler design, and digital logic. This is the schedule, and this will go up to 18th of October. A few courses are missing here, yes, just because a few courses will go in this manner. We'll be having Monday to Friday morning classes for aptitude and mathematics, the common courses, and we will be having weekend for discrete mathematics, that will be from September to November. And this is how you will have your entire syllabus completed. This and this. Let's talk about let's talk about electrical and electronics also here. So for electrical branch, network theory is starting from 1st of April. Not so far, only 5 days are remaining to start with. And then after that, signals and systems, analog, digital, and this is the entire syllabus, or I should say entire schedule. In that schedule, look at this: mathematics, general aptitude, and verbal is according to these batches, starting from June to August. The mathematics course, aptitude 6 May to 31st May, verbal aptitude 12th to 16th of August. Then let's talk about the electronics course. Then electronics course will be going like this way: network theory, signals and systems, analog, digital electronics, control system, and so on, starting from 1st of April only. And similarly, these batches also will have general aptitude, math, and verbal together with these dates. Let's talk about faculties now. Before I would go with that particular section, I would like to tell you guys one thing. Whatever the teacher here we have, all are so much dedicated, only for one motive, and that motive aligns with your motive. And your motive is what? To make your career through GATE exam and other exams for which same kind of preparation is needed. Mine and all other educators, all other faculties, motive is also same. We want that your career should be built. We want you should get quality education, plus along with that, continuous guidance, consistent guidance, and we want that through that guidance, through that motivation, through those lectures, quality classes, you will get whatever you deserve and whatever you want to. Okay, let's talk about faculties here. With computer science, we have Abhishek sir. He is having wide experience in teaching lot of courses, but he will be taking for you guys data structure. And then we have Vishal sir. Vishal sir, again, very experienced, very experienced. You can see a lot of courses he also takes, but we have aligned him for discrete mathematics and DBMS. He's expert in COA also. He's expert in other so many courses also, but DBMS and discrete math he'll be taking. Then we have Satya sir, again programming expert. We have Satya sir. Satya sir is expert in many courses, but for you guys he'll be bringing C programming, maybe data structure also. Then we have Chandan sir. He is electronics faculty, but master in electronics course, that is digital electronics and mathematics. So he'll be taking digital electronics for you guys so that you can have the best learning opportunity with him. Then me, I'll be taking my courses. Those will be COA and OS. My courses are few of the toughest courses of GATE preparation when we talk about type of questions formed in the GATE exam. Learning may be sometimes easy, sometimes not, but the questions which are asked in the GATE exam from COA especially are not so easy. For that, you need a next to next level learning, and that I will ensure that I will give you the best possible view and perspective of the courses, that how you will understand and remember, and after that how you will solve the questions using the knowledge we will learn. Today only, if I talk about today's class, we discussed DMA. From one particular topic only, we have formed 5 different type of questions, and all the type of questions we practiced thoroughly, so that if any type of question comes in the exam, student will be aware that from one topic what type of questions can be formed and how you will visualize them to solve them. Then we have Venkat sir. Venkat sir is expert in TOC and CD, theory of computation, and compiler design, and these 2 courses need a lot of practice. These are logical courses, and if you can make the questions in the first go, then okay, otherwise you will always struggle. That kind of courses these are. But no, we do have different quality of educator. He is that kind of a faculty where you can understand, or where you can feel like if he will teach you, then you don't have to worry and bother about. Why? Just because when he will give you the practice, when he will give you those kind of level of practice and lot of questions, he will give you the practice questions, then you will feel like any type of question comes from the TOC course, I will make, from CD course, I will make, and I will correct. So that kind of logical, learning he will give you. And next, let's talk about electrical and electronics teacher. First, we have Pankaj Shukla sir, very energetic, very widely experienced, and I personally know him very well. When he teaches, he will explain you every single concept like you are opening the buds of a flower. Each and every petal will open one by one, and you will understand the core of the courses. Then we have another energy king, Diptanshu sir. Then Ajay Gupta sir, very experienced, widely experienced. Then we have Sonu Lal Gupta sir, again very experienced. Then we have 2 times All India rank 1 Siddharth Sabharwal sir. He is helping us for DA courses also. He is a mastermind. He is all-rounder. Why? Just because when he teaches, he will explain you each and everything with each and every single possible detail of that particular topic. And when he says This is how you will have to understand. You will understand each and every word. Then we have Suraj Patel sir, Satish Kumar sir, Varun Srivastav sir, Chandan Gupta sir. As I told you, in computer science also he teaches digital logic, but here in electronics he'll be taking digital logic. He will be helping you in mathematics also. Then we talk about mechanical faculties. Okay, let's go to again Vinay sir for talking about mechanical faculties.
Thank you, sir. So guys, before displaying the details of the faculties and all, of course, you can see a few on the board. But before dealing with the details and all, I would like to tell you a few things. We have, I mean, everyone in the team has actually get qualified, and we have a lot of expertise with a lot of team who is working with PSUs and many other organizations as well. Okay. So you might have seen the schedule for mechanical. So when we plan the schedule, since many of us has cleared gate examination many times, I myself have cleared 8 times, of course. So I'm telling you, when we are planning the schedule, we'll give the importance for the basic subjects at the first. Okay. Because in engineering, gate is a game with almost some 10 to 15 subjects, depending on the branches. And to expertise in these subjects, one should have definite knowledge on the basic subjects. So if you have seen the schedule that we have displayed actually, so first we'll start with the basic subjects. Then once the basic subjects are done, then we'll slowly move on to the applied subjects or the advanced subjects actually. Clear? And when the schedule is being made here, each and every faculty has themselves given some enough number of hours for each subject. And within that subject, without compromising anything on content, for which the output you have seen is the ranks of 2024 actually. So for this particular, with this expertise, when people teach with a lot of experience in PSUs or other organizations, things do turn out in a positive way. Okay. So coming to our team, like first we have the Shivam Dikshit sir, who teaches generally, he's also from same specialization. We both are from same specializations. We teach basically thermal related subjects. Like Shivam sir teaches around the, for mechanical students, he teaches the subjects like fluid mechanics, basic thermodynamics, etc. And coming to Vinod Dasuli sir, he's GATE All India Rank 1 again in mechanical of 2016, and also ESE topper, and also ISRO ISO All India Rank 3 actually. So sir has also been teaching for so many years for GATE and ESE, and he also teaches you the applied thermodynamics, engineering mechanics, and also thermodynamics, this kind of subjects in general. Okay. Now coming to Ramanand Bansal sir, you have seen already, sir is here itself with us. So Ramanand sir is again, previously he was officer with IOCL, and then after he and recently sir has made one session on IOCL engineers. So I hope you guys have enjoyed that. So sir has been teaching design related subjects like basically strength of materials, machine design, and theory of machines for past many years. So he has got some enough expertise in this. And coming to myself, I have been teaching thermal related subjects, and in my best rank in GATE is All India Rank 4 in XE, and I have been teaching thermal related subjects like thermodynamics, fluid mechanics, applied thermodynamics, and for all of you, whoever is about to subscribe these batches, I'm going to take you engineering mathematics for you. Okay. So I'll teach engineering mathematics, and many of you have this common fear of engineering maths. Okay. Because sir, I've seen many students even in offline teaching for past 7 years. I've been teaching for GATE exclusively. So in many classes I've seen, sir, we are from diploma, or basically we are from this background. We are from actually some tier 3 college where things didn't go very much fine for us. So what to do? I'm telling you, in mathematics, I'll start right away from the basic scratch. Even if you just know basic simple additions, multiplication, these kind of operations with a class 11 guy knowledge, I would be able to teach each and everything for you guys. Okay. So don't worry at all. I'll be teaching maths in a very, understandable, and will relate each and every concept in a technical way. Okay. So these are the subjects I'm going to deal. Coming to the mechanical team next members. So we have Vishwajit Verma sir again. So Vishwajit Verma sir again is from the design module, and he teaches the one of the best faculties in India for theory of machines again. So he also teaches the other subjects like strength of materials, etc. Now coming to Apoop sir. So Apoop sir is again has his MTech in design specialization from IIT Kharagpur, and he has been a vast experience of around 12 years. Okay, so he's been teaching for GATE exclusively for past 12 years, and he again deals subjects like design related subjects, basically engineering mechanics, strength of materials, machine design actually. Okay, theory of machines and vibrations. Of course, when I say theory of machines, vibrations is included in it. And then coming to Sandeep Chandrakar sir. So again, sir is MTech in thermal specialization, and he teaches basically thermal related subjects like fluid mechanics, heat transfer, and sir has been teaching for past 12 plus years actually by now. And coming to Aditya Palsar. So Aditya Palsar is again a BTech from IIT Delhi, and he has been teaching manufacturing science and material science production basically for past many years, and like almost some more than 14 years, I guess. So sir is again one of the best known faculty in India for production. And coming to Swadesh Kumar sir, Swadesh Kumar Singh sir. So, I think Sir needs no introduction with anyone. So he has been teaching for past 25 plus years in GATE, and is the author of the book as well. And Sir has been taking these subjects for GATE and ECE regarding the manufacturing science and material science for past 25 plus years actually. Okay, so we are the team, and still we have few other members. Like for the general, of course, for maths, English batches, I'm going to take care. And with me, Puneet Sharma is also going to be there. And we have Amulya Tansa for quantitative aptitude. Again, one of the best faculties and trainers for aptitude in India. And also we have the Ashtej section as basically for the verbal aptitude. Okay, so that's how, because you guys may have it out that whether, because few questions comes up like why English and or basically why whether English and general aptitude will be covered or not, mathematics will be covered or not. So in the schedule itself, we have displayed, you can see basically each and every subject, including general, because we know the importance of general aptitude and maths in the GATE examination. I myself have personally given GATE 8 times till now. And I know the importance of each and every subject. In fact, each and every member of our team knows it. So we make a proper and complete schedule so that each and every subject is going to be justified with enough time. Okay. And that's why whenever time is a bit short, we at some points we have, when you guys have summer holidays, semester breaks, at that point of time, we are even conducting morning classes so that we can compensate the time actually. Okay. And coming to, exploring the batch. So how to explore this batch actually here? So let's see. First of all, if you open the app, then this is how the page gets displayed for you. Okay. Search by batches and exam. So right now we are looking at Parakram 2.0 for 2025 batches actually. So GATE 2025. And you can see the specialization of your branch here, mechanical and XE for example. So if you guys want to join for mechanical and XE, then once you open Parakram 2.0 2025, then a lot of batches gets displayed. You can start typing Parakram 2.0 in the search bar, and that's how you have the details. Okay, so then if you want to buy, you can click buy now. But before buying now, I just want to, it's not like directly click buy now button, but just before clicking on any batch or basically spending your efforts, so just look at some things. Basically, if you want to get succeeded in the examination, if someone is about to guide you, you should have someone who has already cleared the exam, and you have seen the blend of faculties displayed by myself and Vishwadeep sir actually together. So I'm telling you, this complete schedule or basically every batch is handled in a very effective way, of course. Okay. So if you want to excel in exam, first you should be thorough with the syllabus. Then you should be enough thorough with the practice and also the exam logistics, like how to use the calculator, all this basic stuff. Okay. So for that, as Vishwadeep sir was mentioning some time back, we have the classes first. Then after every lecture, you have a daily practice problems, DPPs. Okay. So DPP stands for daily practice problems. So let's say, for example, today I have taught you 2 concepts in class. Okay. Then on these 2 concepts, you will be having a practice sheet for which you also have the text solution along with video solution. Okay. So as I was telling, like, let's say, for example, if I give you one practice sheet and if you are not able to solve after understanding the class, okay, then those solutions of those questions will be provided in text. If you don't get that, you can go for the video recording, because we have the videos of that solutions as well. We have uploaded, and the faculties themselves actually record them. Okay. And let's say, for example, if I'm giving the questions of thermodynamics, I myself record the solutions. Okay. So like that. So you have that. And every week you have the weekly test, because you should always have the touch with the subject. So you have the weekly test, and then you should go for the subject wise test. Okay. So in this way, we'll be in touch with all the preparation and all the focus with in every week, so that you never get in detached with the subject. So you always stay in connect with the subject, of course. Okay. Now coming to this, so before subscribing this batch, if you want to have some idea, you can click on batch details. So you can see description. So once you scroll, like, this is Parakram 2.0 Infinity. 2.0 Infinity is basically the past resources as well. So you have that. So we have Parakram 2.0 and 2.0 Infinity. Depending on the clicking you do, you will accordingly the price and all gets adjusted, of course. But main thing that I want to tell you here is, by now is, of course, the big button you can see, and description, all classes, khazana, test, and announcement. So let's say, for example, if we go to any batch, okay, any announcement about that batch can be found announcements tab actually. Okay. And also, let's say, for example, today, because of some reason, let's say, for example, the class got postponed. Okay. Then you'll be getting notified. Or let's say you have a test tomorrow. Okay. Then today you'll get a notification that tomorrow you have the test. So please go and study for the test. Okay. So you get these notifications from time to time. And now coming to the videos, before you test us, of course, you guys know about us. So that's why you're here. And I'm telling you one more important thing. Like, before you subscribe to the batches, if you want to know the results speak, of course, the GATE 2024, we had fantastic results and fabulous outcomes from the students. And if you see this, like, for example, you can see videos of every faculty. Okay. So before you actually go for, get subscription or whatever, you can just click on the content and you can have some glimpse of the lectures that we're going to take in the batches actually. Okay. And again, I'm telling you, no faculty in the team, not only mechanical, in any team, electrical, electronics, CS and AT, civil, at any point, no faculty compromises on the content actually, right? And now, once you see this I mean, once you see these lectures of a glimpse at a short lectures, then you can decide. So once, let's suppose you got subscribed to the batches, then you have different sections like this. Then these are subjects that all you have. Of course, this I'm displaying for mechanical. Similarly, you guys have your respective subjects. So let's say, for example, if I click this subject, then the lectures gets displayed here. Okay. And let's say, for example, the subject is heat transfer is getting started today. Then if I click that, I can see my class is scheduled at some 7 a.m. or 10 a.m. Then I can, 7 p.m. or 8 p.m. Then I can just click and have a glimpse. Okay. Then you can see in all content. So let's go into details of each of these tabs exclusively. So once you click this subject, then what happens? You have these tabs like all content, all exercises, all notes. Okay. Now, once you click this, then we have lectures, notes, DPPs, DPP PDFs, and DPP videos. So lectures is straight away, every one of you know that once, let's suppose I'm taking some class, then you can see the class there. Okay. Then you can watch the lectures and you can have one question. So let's suppose you're teaching fast and we are listening the class. We are able to understand everything, but we are not able to take the notes. Time is not there. Okay. In class, we generally do have some time for notes writing, for running notes. But after that, the class notes, whatever the faculty teaches you, that will be uploaded in the notes tab actually. Okay. So after the class, around after 1 hour time approximately, you can just click on the notes, or not even 1 hour, maybe hardly it takes 10, 15 minutes nowadays. So you click on the notes and immediately you can find the handwritten PDF by the faculty. Means whatever the notes I have written, you can find the same document. So during notes taking, if you miss some points, you can again recollect them and again make your good notes for you. Okay. Then coming to the DPPs, like corresponding to this lecture, DPPs will be uploaded here. And once you click the DPP, you can just try out the questions and you have the DPP PDFs. Like for example, let's say for example, I have uploaded a DPP, you have the solution for that, and then followed by the videos. Okay. So this continuous touch with the subject is very important in general. Okay. So that will be provided by us from PW, and it's in a very good resource for you. Okay. Now let's say all announcements, as I told you, it comes here. Like for example, some time back, I mean, last week the result has been out. So you can see GATE 2024 result. Okay, that we have shared with our fellow members. Okay, then teams, whatever the announcement you have here. Okay, then you can see these other demo videos. As I was telling you before, going for the subscription of the batch, you can go with the demo videos for free as well. Okay, and now coming to let's talk about some important features. And this is how you access the test. Of course, all these tabs we have discussed in detail. So this is how you have mock test 4, 5, each and everything. Now, these are the DPP PDFs. Like for example, maths we have put so that it's easily understandable to all. So like for example, this is how the PDF looks. So you can read the question and you can make the attempt. And let's say if this attempt, and you'll have the test like this. Okay, so this will be the test paper. When you solve, you can click and go for next. So these are the two things which go on week-to-week basis actually. Okay, like you can see the questions actually here. Then these are the DPPs and these are the test papers, of course. And then let's see. Doubt engine. This is one very good feature which you generally have. Normally, let's say during the live class, okay, during the live class, you are attending live. And if you have doubt at any point, faculties will ultimately clarify your doubt. So let's say at some point in your life, again, you got the doubt, okay, in later, maybe some 4 days or 5 days later when you're revising, or maybe after 5, 6 months when you're revising the subject, you got some doubts. Then how those doubts gets resolved? You have this doubt engine actually. Once the class gets after finishing of live, then it becomes a recorded session ultimately. So you have this tab called doubts. So once you click the doubt actually, then the slides, all the slides, whatever the faculty has taught in the class will actually turn up. And you can click on the particular slide number, then the pop-up opens and you can type your doubt. Okay. And that once you initiate the doubt, then ultimately the solving will be done by the faculties again. Okay. So once you have this doubt engine, so this doubt engine is available when you're watching the recorded lectures, of course. And coming to this is the polling feature again. Like during the live classes, to create enthusiasm between the students and also to have that competitive feel, we have the option of conducting polls. Like, in GATE examination, we have 3 types of questions: multiple choice questions, for which out of 4 options, only 1 is correct. Okay. And that has negative marking, of course. Multi-select questions. Okay. Multiple select questions, of course. So that means out of 4 options, 1 or more than 1 can be correct. Okay. So you have, again, that don't have negative marks, of course, but you can have the chance. And numerical answer type questions, which is NAT. So even our app has the features of all these things. And in live class, we can actually conduct a live poll so that you guys can answer for that. Okay. And Coming to the watch and suggest us about, so feedback, because ultimately it, of course, everyone in the team teaches very good, but ultimately again, we as a students, it could be, there could be some more expectations from your side. So you are free to tell all those expectations first regarding these suggestions. Okay, so help us how to improve. So you can, this is of course the rating ultimately, so you can suggest, and if there are some comments, you can always make it here. Clear? And now coming to this technical and app related issues, Ramanan sir, over to you. Could you please, Vishwadeep sir, Ramanan sir, I hope you are there. Okay, fine. I myself will take then, no issue. So see here, regarding technical and app related issues, how one could deal with the things. Okay, so let's see. Let's say, for example, there could be plenty of issues, okay, which I have sorted few of us. So first thing, how you can contact us. So once you create your login, maybe I'll show you next slide. Yeah, this is how you have the profile displayed. So once you have the look here, you have this option called contact us. Okay, so once you have the option to contact us, then this is how we have the options here. Okay, so you can contact us through different platforms. And also, as soon as you got subscription, you will be added into one particular issue resolving group actually. So if you have any issue related to the content, or basically any of the payment issues, app issues, or subscription issues, you can see there's a big class of issues. Like you can start raising the issue. This is the support team, managed by the support team, of course. And let's say, for example, I have the payment issues. Okay, so I have clicked payment issues, immediately a pop-up opens again. So you can choose like what are the issue, you can leave a comment and submit. So once you raise this ticket, ultimately it will get resolved on the same day probably. So that could make some big impact. Okay, means if you are facing any issues, because technical issues are always, nothing in the world stands with probability equal to 1. So ultimately, but we have made it very close to 0.999, of course, and still within that 0.001%, if you have any issues, you can always revert back to the team with this particular contact us options. Okay. Yeah, language is not a barrier. That's why we have launched a batches for English medium. Okay, so learning should always be done in a nice way. Okay, language is never a barrier. Even I'm from South. Okay, but it doesn't matter. We have been doing well in GATE, and we have. I mean, I have qualified GATE around 8 times, and this year I have scored even All India 4. Okay, so no issues. Okay, language is never a barrier. We want English batch for civil engineering also. Yeah, that's in the planning zone, because the timetable was going up. So we are not displaying it in this video. Very soon, you'll get a separate announcement for the civil as well, Santosh. Okay, no issues. So this is about the payment issues or related issues. So if you have, so this is how in and out, how the app actually works. So if I'm telling you, like, the only thing which you guys have to understand here is, if you want to excel in any exam, along with learning, first of all, right from the day of identifying the syllabus to the day of completion of exam, everything should go in a streamlined, smooth way. And this PW in our platform, we are actually making it, everything happens in a smooth, streamlined way. Okay, and you can see with the syllabus, and then after followed by the teaching, of course, the live delivery of the lectures. That's what ultimately teaching has to be the ultimate thing, because that's the thing which makes the students build the concepts in an effective way. And we have been doing it very well, which our results of 2024 GATE examination will speak volumes about it. Okay, and if you have anything, any questions or anything that you want to ask, you can ask me. No issues. Ramanan sir. Any questions or any things that you want me to take up, I'll take. Okay. And as I'm telling you, maths in English batches for all of you, I'm going to take maths for you. Okay. Okay, Santosh, Benny, I hope I have answered your questions. Manikandan, we need analog Siddharth, sir. Yeah, definitely. XE is a branch of engineering. Yeah, of course. I think you have answered to your friends. Guys, good. If you have any further questions, you can always ask me. I'll be here. Now the platform is open for you to ask questions. And language is never and ever a barrier for people. Okay, if you want to learn, we have a lot of content. Anything that you guys want to ask, any doubts or anything that makes you speak, you can tell. So fine then. So again, once again, I wish you all think about it and take some nice decision. But you can actually see, the only thing is results ultimately speak about the things. And also the student feedback, because nowadays you can see on our channels, on our gatewala mechanical, or we have subject specific branches as well, you can see the toppers talk and how PW has helped them in achieving their goals actually, okay, with proper guidance. Because if we want to guide someone, we should play the game first. And we in our team, each and everyone, like the you have seen, know your faculties, we all have displayed all the profiles, and that's how things go on. Okay, so then if things are fine, then that's all from our side, from the PW. And if you have any questions or queries regarding anything, you guys can go ahead and ask us. Okay, no questions, everything fine? So I think we have started teaching good from this session itself, right? No questions to anyone. Everything understood, right? Great. So fine then. Thank you all. Okay. So take care. We'll meet very soon on our platforms. And of course, some of you have already met our written gate. So please keep in touch with the post-gate guidance sessions, because writing gate examination and getting a score is as equally important as after the post guidance, like how to utilize that score properly. Okay. So please be careful and take wise decisions. Thank you.